up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of the Iron Oath in its 1.0 release with the Northern Missionaries. So last episode we finally got into Dragate, which is a continent that has been sort of hidden from us for like the entire game so far, and it is where effectively the Black Skull's fortress has been hidden. It might have been here to begin with, they might have just removed here to begin with. I think Torin just ran away with his tail tucked between his legs for like the last part of it, so I guess we'll see what happens here. This looks like this might be the final fight, or at least might be the final fight with Torin. I don't know if there might be something afterwards which he's dealing with the actual Dragon Scourge, but I guess we'll see. Our money's running a little bit low, but everyone is well rested. I have moved some armors about because there was a bit of a weird thing going on with the game where Caitlyn's armor was showing she had no defense at all, which was really bizarre because the original one she had like, I don't know, 15 defense on it, but it was showing as 0, but it's now showing as 13, which I guess is fine, but it's still not quite correct. There is something really weird going on with that, but everyone else seems fine. It's just Caitlyn, which is very strange. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else really to do except rocking and rolling up to here now. I mean, I could kind of work on this a bit. We're not super far off, but honestly, I think we're about as ready as we can be. Level 22s going on level 23s. Like, there's only one person who's under level 16, but Lothric should be kind of okay. And if, you know, it's a 5-score contract, and it's a big 5-score contract at the end of the day. If we lose people, I think we're going to lose people regardless. We just need to see the end of this. So let's do it. Right here, right now. I mean, okay, in 19 days' time, let's do it. Actually, hang on. Is there anything... Can I technically go here? God, it's hard to actually choose. Can I click this? You approach the ruins. Master Pharaoh. Welcome, you are not the first adventurers I have come here with eager eyes. We'd ask for any insignificant discoveries to be reported to us for research purposes. There are currently 3 routes that are accessible. It will take a long time to dig up more, but we are confident the discoveries that will await will be worth the effort. Where would you like to go? Well, this is different. This is not what I was expecting. Well, hold off, Torin. I want to see about spelunking. Let me go Route 1 easy. Oh. I see. Okay, you know what? I think I'll come back to this, because all of these are also 5-score contracts. I assume the Ruins is going to have something to do with the Scourge and dealing with the big old dragon. So, this can wait. I assume I can come back to this. I assume the game won't end after we kill Torin. I assume the game just opens up to just playing whatever you want. So, let's actually go deal with Torin. But it's good to know that these ruins are here, but we can actually come back to and do, like, next episode. So this episode probably isn't the finale. So, good for the people, good for, like, the 7 people who are still watching, eh? Alaric glances down at the map provided by Varn. He scans around and points out a small opening in the face of a nearby mountainside. That looks like the entrance we're meant to take. There'll be no turning back once we're right in there. It'll be a fight to the death, one way or the other. Well, there goes nothing. Oh, yeah, I think this is one of those ones where if we die, and that's it. Like, this is it. So if we're ever going to use anything, this is it. Threshold for time modifiers is increased, that's great. Higher chance of falling debris hazards in exploration and combat, on the other hand, not so great. Well, apparently I can take 7 people in, so obviously I'm going to do that. Okay, I mean, I technically have just gone for the highest level people, but, you know, what can you do? I mean, I don't really trust Lothric to survive. I mean, he could probably go in there, and I know that I think Torin is a bit weak to lightning, but I also can't guarantee that Lothric will make it all the way to the end of level 13 in this, so it's probably best to keep him out. As for Octavia and Celestine, we've already got, like, a higher-leveled Icebinder as well as a Guardian, so I will try and use those 2. But on the off chance that they both die in this mission, you're going to have to take up the reins when we get out of here. If we get out of here. When we get out of here. Well, Northern Missionaries, this is what we've been building up to. Let's go. I mean, I'm a little bit scared, to be fair. Everyone's morale's not looking super great. So it's 2 fights, there's 27 areas. I mean, is this just us getting into the fort, or is this actually the entire fight? Are we technically in? Majak stops in front of a group, kneeling down to inspect a set of tracks on the ground. Something was here. Shall I see where it leads? Yes, actually, please, do. Imagine my surprise when the first things is an encounter. Lucky us! And we got some weak ale. I guess that'll help with the thing. Well, first fight of maybe one of the last areas, perhaps? Let's go. What are we to expect? Okay, so this isn't technically... Oh, God. I don't like carrions very much. Okay, well, great. Let's just try and handle it. This should do. Let's go. Obviously, this is just kind of breaking in, so there's not really anything to... Oh, that's not bad. Hey, that's not bad at all. I mean, a crit would be better, but okay, I know you're working up to it, so don't worry about it. Okay, well that's 2 down. Starters are mean to go on, I guess. Stun those 2. Okay, they're not as bad as I thought they were going to be, but they're not... They're still thick and bulky boys, you know? Can I Holy Barrage from where I am and hit them both? I can, so I will. I think we're going to be able to do the old Stunnerino and also camp anyway. Oh, hello. I'll take it. So, we should be able to camp at least before we then get into the Black Skull area. I suppose my only concern is, will we then get to camp again when we get into the Black Skull area, or is there a completely new area for the Black Skull area? I feel like I said area too many times. But I know what I said. Come back here. Can you fly down and... No. Unfortunately not. Well, I guess you could taunt, but that's only for adjacent enemies, so I guess just wait. That was technically another movement, so you shouldn't get another attack. Okay, you didn't get another attack. Good. Still, you shouldn't. Come over here. Once again, might as well volley. They're literally all in a row. Another one bites the dust, as they say. Now, when do these go? I mean, I'd rather just, like, stop that one. Although, stopping, we'll see. Immune to movement, is it? That's cute. Can you at least blind him? He's not immune to it. He's not immune to it. Not immune to dying either, is he? Dickheads. Right, okay, cool. Move on. Only a fitty-fitty. Let me see if I can get to a better position. Still only a fitty-fitty. What about up here? I'll take it. Good block. Good blocking. Well, you know what? Why not? If we're going to rest anyway, let's just be sure, eh? Even with the power-up, you can't... Wow. Bulky, indeed. Come up here. I'm going to try and save some abilities now and just try to work through this. Gotta make it through. Can I not swing at them both because the... Sometimes I really don't like the positioning, sometimes. Good lord. Also, it do have a lot of health. It do. Can I serenade it before it's their turn? Nah, mate, I don't think I can. Although I can do this. Let's go. Let's rock, let's roll, let's go out of control. Saying that... Lock that one down. Bounce it off its bounce. Okay, maybe it will bounce because it's immune because it's a big old boy. Blast him, blast him. It'll do, that'll do, pig, that'll do. Valkyries are keeping us solid as well, so that's fine. Right, let's not try and use too many abilities now. We could probably wipe these guys with just using the regular Joe attacks, so, you know. Granted, they're in a really bizarro positioning, so it's going to be a bit of a pain because we can't really flank them. But I can do me damnedest. I can do me damnedest. Bloody hell, they really aren't dying, are they? Bro. Thank you. Where you go? Okay, 64 health damage. It could be worse. It could be way worse. Right, you've actually woken up to your critting time. That's good. That's very, very good. Get there, smack. Or crack. And then if we move here so everyone gets a bit more of a boost. Just like your son, and then we should just be able to basically corner and kill it, really. Oh, come on. How much health do you have? How much health do you have? 5? Hard disagree. Okay. 3 people leveled up, which is decent. And we didn't really take any damage, so I'm willing to take that as a bit of a win. That was only the first fight, though. And I still don't know if this is just us getting into the area, or if this is the area. I'm not sure. Okay, everyone's leveled up. Reyna's not really taken that much damage, so I'm not that fussed about that predicament. I think she should be alright. Loot the corpse. Look, we need everything we need, okay? Even if it is just ale. We need it. There is a place to camp here. What's that going to be? That's a fight. I feel like we're kind of okay, to be honest. What's that, then? That's our objective. I really don't know what's going on with this dungeon. What's that? Is that going to be a key? This is really confusing. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is a shrine. I've actually got some money on me, so let's part with a few coins. We're blessed, which is all very nice. I could gain 200 XP, but I don't really know if that's really going to benefit us, to be honest. I wish I could look at our group and see what level we're on and everything. All runes and knowledge events would be handy, but I think like I've already seen the whole dungeon, and I don't think 200 XP is really going to do us. I guess I'm just going to do... Let's pick number 3. Gain resistance to 1 damage time, fire resistance added. I mean, we are in a fiery-looking place, I guess, so... We'll see. We'll see. I'm not doing that. Sorry, I'm not doing that. Right, I'm going to be under the assumption that we're about to go into another dungeon. So I'm actually not going to take this fight just to keep everyone in pretty tip-top condition. I would use one of these, but it's so not worth it. Right, let's see what happens. You come to a reinforced door embedded in the cavern wall. The wood frame showing signs of damage as if the Carians had attempted, or Charians, I'm going to call Carians, to bash it down with a few ill-advised charges. The captain walks up to the handle. With a forceful twist, it clicks open. Unlocked, just as Varn had promised. Now comes the hard part. We can expect to find a few patrol units past this point. Let's go. Let's locate Gedrick. I knew it! I call you out, game. Calling you out. Although, granted, there's not really anywhere. Can I camp here? I can still camp here. That's good. Okay, so this isn't going to be a fight. Van did mention it would be a skeleton crew, but this is still less than expected. Just means we get to conserve our energy for Torin, or conserve our energy for Torin. I don't know, man. Something doesn't feel right. I still feel like I'm about to get rumbled. You know? You know? You continue down the halls of the low levels, sticking to the shadows as best you can to avoid being spotted. Though by all indications so far, there is little risk of it. You hear a call from up ahead as Gedrick's face comes into view. Pressed up against the bars of his cell with a giant smile on his face. Alaric! Gedrick! I didn't think we'd ever see you again, boy. Surely he's like 30 at this point. Likewise, it has been many years. It has indeed. I'm sorry we couldn't come sooner. I know you've been trying. You're here now. That's what matters. Your reunion is cut short as a group of guards call out behind you. Intruders! Seize them! Okay, so it's not... I'm still a little bit like, where is everyone? I know that they've gone out to fight, but I'm still not sure about the whole Varn thing. We'll see. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't want him to be a turncoat. I don't want that to be the big spoiler that he's actually a bad guy. That will make me very sad. Also, we do have, like, once again, we have a surprising amount of people for this fight, which would lead me to believe that something big is gonna go down. You know? It's, yeah. Something isn't... It's trying to lull me into a false sense of security, and I'm not here for it, game. I'm not here for it. I am here for that, on the other hand. Right, you wanna... Can you stun them both, or are they at a weird angle? Weird angle. Okay. Come here. Stun that one, then. Whatever makes them stop doing the stunning to us, I'll take. Honestly, I will. Now, I would rather have Caitlyn go in there, because she's got the spinny one. Right, blast them. And now, if you would, Albert, my good old chum, but these two are nice. Thank you. And then if you can run down here and take flight down here. Cool. That wasn't fun or necessary, but okay, thanks, I guess. Problem is now, Majak is in a bit of a position, but I can just do a trading order. Bye! Man, I should have got that at, like, the start of the game, honestly. I still feel a bit dumb, but I didn't. Idiots! Right, in the ground. It is what it is. You live and learn, don't you? You live and learn. Well, I might as well try and flank this guy. This is too easy. I'm really concerned how easy this is. I'm waiting for the penny to drop, I really am. I just don't know when said penny will be. Yep, see ya. Wow, he did not have as much health as I thought he would. He went down like sack shit. That was only a 62%. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I do need to heal Captain. Good idea, me. I'm always full of them sometimes. That's an oxymoron. Well, might as well go over here and take out this guy whilst we're waiting. Bye. Okay, who's injured? Who needs, like, a bit of a top-up? Well, actually, stand there and block just in case he comes out. Which he will, and then he'll die. Oh, I'm not getting a chance to heal. Yeah, that's fine. That's probably fine. I still feel unsafe. You procure a set of keys from one of the deceased guard's pockets and open the door to Gedrick's cell. Where's Vaughn, Gedrick? I can't say. He told me of the plan, but he hasn't come by as we planned. Torin must have been running some errand. Do you know the way to Torin? Gedrick gives an affirming nod as he strides past you. There's a passage just down the hall here that brings us to the courtyard. From there we can gain access to Torin's quarters. Let's not waste any time then, we'll have to find Vaughn along the way. Can you still swing a sword, son? Gedrick passes over to the dead guards, or paces over to the dead guards. I'm saying a lot of things wrong today, I'm stressed, I guess. Bending down to pick up one of their maces. It's not a sword, but I think I'll manage. Oh man, can you imagine how happy Yurik would be here to see this? Makes me sad that he's not here. Damn you, game, for killing him off. Okay, this is gonna sound a bit weird, but I'm from the future. And I've actually just done the next, like, 40 minutes of this mission, and I've actually got to the fight with Torin. But there's a bit of a massive bug. And I'm gonna see how it goes this time around. Because effectively, spoilers, it's a big fight, as you could probably imagine. But there's a certain ability that he does in this fight, which then makes it so if you walk through it, you take damage. But if you take damage whilst you're moving, the game doesn't realize that you should be down and bleeding out, so you stay upright, but you can't make any movements because you're technically down. And then the game just hard crash. Well, not hard crashes, but it soft locks you into the fight. So, bit of a buggy mess for the last fight. Well, the last fight here. Also, it's absolutely mental. I'm going to quickly run over here, this is how I can tell you this is the future. This one here, this is Vaughn's room. I bet my bottom dollar this is Vaughn's room. You enter a small room, someone's quarters by the looks of it. You look around, recognizing a few things that you call belong to Vaughn. How would I have known that, eh? Take that, deniers. It looks like the room's being tossed. Tidiness was never Vaughn's strong suit. Perhaps he packed in a hurry. I don't think we'll be sticking around for very long once the deed is done. He must be with Gedrick. That was the plan. Gedrick is right next to us, man. He's literally with us, you silly bastard. And I'm just going to open this quickly. That's fine. Right. The next area is just a big old fight, so I am going to camp here. Now is the time. 30% risk. Let me go down here quickly. The door leads to the courtyard. Torin's quarters can be accessed from there. Are we all ready? We might not get another chance for a breather. Let's take a moment to prepare, and then we can camp. Then it goes down to 20% because the unknown thing is gone. So let me just quickly camp on down. It's been a very weird day for recording, especially with this game. Just wanted a chill one. Right, restored vitality and stamina. Let's go one mind. I guess let's go knowledge just to get the experience boost as well. I might as well. And then let us get in there for technically a second time for me. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone though. We are going to still try our damnedest. It's a pretty hard fight though, so there's no guarantee that we'll live. It just feels a bit ruined now because I kind of know what's about to happen. But I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. I'll tell you what I mean about the whole floor thing when we get to it. But as ready as we'll ever be, I reckon. Let's go. Who it is? Big man about town, you rush into the courtyard and find yourselves met by the drawn weapons of the Black Skull, surrounded with nowhere to run. Torin stands in the middle of the grounds with Vaughn in front of him, his head hung in defeat, his ankles and wrists bound. I'm sorry, my friends. I should have realized it was a trap. It was all too damn convenient. Torin puts a forceful arm on Vaughn's shoulder, forcing him down to his knees and giving him a swift kick in the back. I've been wondering how you were always getting one step ahead of me. I'm ashamed to admit it took me this long to realize why, but now it's one less problem of mine. He pulls a dagger out, burying it swiftly in Vaughn's side, twisting the handle and wrenching it free. Vaughn cries out and falls over, blood beginning to cover his garments and pool on the dirt beneath him. Vaughn, no! You're gonna regret that, Torin. My only regret is that you lot survived all those years ago. This time, I'll make sure the job gets done right. As Torin raises a hand to signal his troops, you scan around the field as they ready their weapons and edge closer, preparing to charge on your position. To arms it is. Right, how this spawned. Okay. So, if I go... let me think. Let me get you up there. Let me get you... there. That should be alright, I think. Have you got the spinny... Who's got the spinny boy deluxe? It's Caitlyn. Saying that, actually, I've got a better idea on that. This should be fine. I think. Don't quote me on that. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. This goes to the side of the map, doesn't it? I could just kill one of those bombermen, and I do hate them. Yeah. I could kill that one, and then hit Torrin. This is fun. Just wish the explosion actually, you know, did something. Well, in that case, let's rock, let's roll, let's go out of control. Do you want to go and slap these two into... Well, hold that thought. I'm trying to think of, like, really specific ways to do this. So if you stand here, and then Rainer, if you go here and safeguard, and it should impact everyone around you, which will be quite handy. Are you going to be too far away? What are you going to do, you big dick? Yeah, that's valid. Ha! Joke's on you, asshole. Oh, I can only hit one of them with the old ice 3s. I guess I could wait for him to get a little bit closer and do that. I think I will do such a thing. Okay, well that's fine. If I pull Santana back slightly, just so he's got a shield as well, I think that'd be quite handy. You're gonna throw a subdue bomb, aren't you? Of course you are. Right, well come over here then. If that goes off before I get my next go with these guys, I'm gonna be very annoyed. I hate that ability so much. It's already gone off, hasn't it? I hate it. I hate it so much. It's like the worst ability in the entire game. I'll stand by that. I will. Right, come over here, Ben. It's time to do some stunning of our own. Because otherwise, it's going to be a big old problem. You know what? Power up Gedrick. Why not? He deserves it. Wow, powered up. Is that it? Sorry to say, but is that it? Oh, mate, that's not it, my guy. That just ain't it, my guy. Okay, well, that's going well. Can I stand here and fire upwards and hit? Okay, do that. Now, you two are stunned. I wonder if I can serenade like some of you guys. Yeah, alright, serenade that guy. And in the interim, can I biff this guy into oblivion? I don't think he's going to go down, honestly. But we can at least start on him. God, even with a powered-up super version of Captain, that guy did not go down. Okay, well, I guess that's fine, I guess. What if I take flight? Would I kill him then? Still not really. I guess I could skewer him. Although he's not going to move, so that's a problem in itself. You're going to move soon and do some crazy guillotine bullshit, aren't you? Yeah, just not against the guy I thought you were going to do it against. So... hang about, hang about, hang about, hang about, hang about, hang about, hang about. You're gone. You're gone. You're in a weird position, but you know we've got a friend in him, so that's kind of nice. I guess. I can't move you because you're stunned. When is this thing gonna come down? It doesn't really show when on the ability. I assume it's when is his next go. I can, once again, I can only surmise. I can't tell. Come back here. Block up. Just in case. I don't know what they're doing next, so just in case. Interesting that you were... why are you not attacking the guy that's literally next to you? Nah, I don't agree with that. Sorry, I don't. Can I attack these? That'd be a really crazy thing to do. This grenade will explode and non-adjacent characters will be stunned in 4 turns. Well... Captain doesn't get... nobody's going to get to move in time. That's so annoying, man. I'm sick of these bombs. I really am. Right, go up there. Get ready. You just got to restraining order this guy. Hopefully that means he doesn't actually move, which would actually be quite nice. He's locked in anyway, so fine. He's still stunned. So which one's the first? You are technically the next one, I guess. Feels like a bit of a waste, doesn't it? Also, this guy is technically in melee with them, so you'd think... Did you just get, like, 3 goes? Oh, is that because that thing popped off? And everyone's still stunned. God. Sometimes you wonder why you bother, don't you? Right. Dead. Now, you should attack this one. No, instead you're going to attack the guy that's on our side. That doesn't make sense. From a targeting perspective, that doesn't make sense. Already not really agreeing with how this game is going. Let's get him out. Right, get in a bin. Right, come up here. Let's get round. Let's get smashing. Right, you're gone. Goodbye. What are you up to next? You're disabled. You are still going to shoot, though. You're not leg disabled. And that only lasted for a bit of time. It's not ideal. And now we're a little bit stuck. Fortunately, I can do that storing. And that does work, so that's something, I guess. Right, who's injured? I guess I should keep Gedrick alive. When will this burn go? Is it just forever? Can I not even heal? Because every time I tried to heal it, and when it's happened, it just doesn't really heal. So I guess we'll see. Okay, that's almost dead. You can get... Don't run through the fire, buddy. You would need to get there, though. Hold that thought, then. I want to see where he goes. I should have seen that coming. Trying to keep him safe. It doesn't say that I have to keep him alive, though. So, it might not be the case that I have to. But I would like to try, you know? Right, see you later. Gedrick, buddy, honestly, just block. We'll, try and help you out. Who's injured? So, you're okay, you're okay, you're okay. You're missing a bit. I think healing yourself would be good, but I don't think you'll stop the burn, will it? There's no, like, burn cells or anything either, which is a bit shit, you know? It's not great. I need to move Raina. That's what I need to do. And what I'll do is, I'll go here and I'll start safeguarding. Don't like that still happened whilst he was frozen, eh? Come on now. Okay, decent. Yeah, it seems that burn will just never go away. Never, ever, 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 ever. Shame. Okay, he's taking a bit of a smack, but it could be worse. Do I have anything that cures burn? Stabilized injuries dispels bleed and grievous wounds, but it doesn't dispel the old burneroni. I didn't even need these tools in the end. Great shot. This guy's going to come out of his cage in a second, so just wait. You just block up as well, because I think he's going to be making an appearance in a second. Just wait for it. No. Maybe not. Sorry, buddy, I'll get you out. Only to do this to you. Hee hee hee. Tee hee hee. Right, great stuff. Well, this... Restore bleed out points, reduce channeling, 200% healing on allies in bleed out. Healing trance can critically heal, but it won't stop burning. Yeah, this burning man's gone on for long enough, let me tell you. There he is. Great block. Fantastic block. Okay, Gedrick, buddy, just stay there. For now, just stay there. Hold that thought. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Come on. I mean, what I was going to say, it's a lot of health more than anything, not a lot of damage. I know what I said. We are going to get there, though. At least he's not immune to that, so that's something. Now, I do want to keep some of my abilities. Does this drop his defense down? Target defense down for... Did it say what his defense is? I don't know if it does. Oh, 32. Well, that's 0. And now I'm going to blind him a tad. Now, I'm going to safely pull you back. Just so he has the shield as well. His defense is still down. If anyone was going to stun, now would be the time for it, as it were. Sorry, not stun. Crit. I know what I said. Well, hang on. Stay out of his zone. Bonk! More of Torin's forces rush to his side as he falls to one knee. He struggles, mouth agape, with chest heaving and exhaustion, and he pounds his fist into the ground with frustration. Why did you betray us, Torin? We were not once like brothers. Torin looks up, baring his bloodied teeth in a snarl. Brothers? I was nothing more than a tool to you. I saw my chance to lead, and so I grabbed it with both hands. And look where it's got you. Torin's mouth curls into a crooked grin, a menacing snicker escaping him. Oh, you have no idea what I've achieved. He pulls a small dark object from under his breastplate, the item fastened around his neck by a string. I was hoping I wouldn't need to use this. As he grips it into his palm, it begins to glow a deep shade of red, steadily building in intensity. It exacts a heavy toll on my body, you see. I'm left with little choice now, though. Dark energies begin to swirl around him, and his voice booms, resonating with a distorted, almost demonic tone that sends chills down your spine. You believe in a cause of your pain and suffering, but I am not yet finished with you. Okay. Well, he just off-camera screamed, because I don't see what he did there. I also don't like that all his guys get to go first. Like, I get that you got reinforcements, but I don't find it fair that you got to go first. Oh, don't. Like, don't be that guy, game. Oh my god, they all spawned up there as well. Holy hell. What is that? Right, you two, trapped under ice. So, right, Santana's gonna get screwed just because of this the wanky way this game is going. Okay, cool. I don't think it's fair that they got to go. They all just got to go. It should have been that the initiative should have got reset. But no, okay, fine. We'll go with it. Okay, Captain. Come on, people, we need to start critting now, because otherwise this is going to be a big old problem. Big old problem. Now, can you guys be stunned? You can. You've got 2 more stuns left. Stunned at least. You could skew it. Well, technically you could just go through it, I guess. So you might as well. Right, you are kind of stuck, but at least you can get round to a... You would then be flanked there. You can get there. Apparently you can't without getting smashed, though. Right. Make it so he can't see, please. Okay. Oh yeah, he gets 2 goes. I keep forgetting about that. Also, pretty ridiculous for what we're having to deal with, just saying. Okay, at least I can move a bit. That's kind of nice. Can I move to flank him, or is that not going to be enough? No, it's not going to be enough. Okay, let me think. Let me reconsider this. Fly this way. You're going to run in and... I don't know why it was aiming over there. What? You got... How many goes? You just got 4 goes. That's actually mad. I know that you're getting, like, souped up by some crazy dragon power thing, but 4 goes is taking the piss. It really is. I'm sorry. How much damage? 311. Are you having a laugh, mate? Well, he's gone at least. That's summer. I'm not liking how silly this is getting. Also, my boy is now just stuck, so you're gonna have to just... Well, actually... Oh, he's immune to stun now. He wasn't before. Not a fan. Not a fan. Right. Heal. Heal. I really wish he could cure burn. I really do. And Gedric's not exactly the Hang on. That's not cool. What the f... Right. Well, this is going great. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I wish I could shoot that bomb away, but I don't think I can, unfortunately. So I need to get away from that. That'll do, I guess. Now they're both stunned. Okay, fine. I stand here. I don't care. Okay. He's gonna come down death from above now, isn't he? Jesus Christ, man. He's gonna get another go? Okay, he isn't. That's something, at least. Are you still immune to... You're immune to freeze, you son of a bitch. I was kind of banking on that, to be honest. Damn, man. Not looking good, is it? We're not really critting anymore, either, which is probably not helping. And you're getting another go. Man, Santana doesn't stand a chance against this. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Damn it! Are you kidding me? Right. Hang on. I guess I never said it was going to be easy. You never said it was going to be easy. Doesn't help that this jackass has been an absolute pain in my arse the entire time. Alright, gone. Next. Gone. I haven't even started hurting Torin yet. Which is a problem in it. Well, apparently I actually have. That's a start. Just guard up. Why did the Overwatch not kick in? Well, Gedrick's dead. So that happened. He's gone. Literally, the kid didn't stand a chance. And now they're both stunned because of that bloody... Oh, dear. Right. Healing trance. Shield up. Don't you be killing her now just because of that. That's Elvie. Okay, that was quite big. Also, that was a heal and also a big old thing. You've actually ran away, which is actually not what I thought you were going to do. And you're going to get another stupid go. Because you're a stupid head. Yeah, you would. I called him the big word. You're going to get a go before you get to go. That sounded like it made sense in my head, but it did. It did make sense in my head, don't worry. Right, block. Here he comes. That's ridiculous. Oh, great, and now you've locked down our guy of guys. Thanks. Kaioken it is. Right. Back off. I wish I could just go in and smash him, but it would take me 200 HP to just do that damage, so maybe we just, hold on that. Great! I literally don't think I can get any closer to them. I think they're both going to die before I get there. Can I get there without walking through any of this dumb fire? I think they're both dead. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know if it's over when we just kill him. I can't quite tell. But he's also healing and doing like 17 attacks at once, so I'm kind of struggling to find a good part of this fight, to be quite honest. This is aggravating. And also, okay, so this stuff, the death stuff, that's the thing that knocked me down and broke the game last time, so yeah. I just need to do damage. Right, run there, it's gonna hurt. Fortunately, he had a shield for it. Come on, can I get close enough? Okay. Jesus Christ. You're still stunned though, even though you're on the floor. Not cool. Alright, well, he's pissed off back to his own planet, apparently. Shield up, please. Mocking Guard is fine. Here he comes. Johnny Asshole himself, here he comes. Right. I need to... Right, flanking you two. I need to heal them both. I need to. Otherwise, sayonara. Right, can I fly through here and kill them both? I can't. Dear oh dear. This is going to be close, I can tell it's going to be close. I'm not really getting many turns, he's now got like a Mondo shield. Fuck you, game. Well, that happened. I'm sorry to say. I didn't even get to have another go on that. Oh, come on! Can I have a go? Are you fucking kidding? This is really insulting. I'm sorry, but this is really insulting. Oh, because you landed on it. Because you landed on that also counts. I think we're dead. I honestly think we're dead. Go on, get up then. Let's see what we've got. We're gonna have to keep him locked down whilst I sort out the rest, basically. Great. Okay, this might sound wild, but come here, you. You get out of that. God damn it! Stop doing that to my people. Oh, God, right. Mad Jack, how's your bleed out? You've only got 2 left. Oh my God, he's got so little health. It's not even funny anymore. Wait for it. Get in the bin, you dickhead. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Thank you. Nobody loved you anyway. Get out! Please just pick him up. Okay. It's not dead. And I don't want to risk anyone going near any of this stuff. Are we good? We are good. Holy hell. Oh, man. So Santana and also Caitlyn will lose their lives to kill Torrin. That was... I'm sorry, but that was stupid. Like, I really wanted to enjoy that. And it was fun in some ways. But Torrin's just a bit broken. And it is still a bit buggy. It is cool that we managed to do this, but I feel like we need to sort of, you know, realign how it works a little bit, because that was a bit mad. Okay, well, I mean, 5 people survived. Surprisingly more than I expected. We did get a prize soul plate of alertness. We did get Swift Tower Shield Prevention. We also got the Dark Fragment, which is legendary. The user suffers 100 damage and places death terrain on all adjacent cells. That is pretty cool, but it appears to be but a fraction of a whole. The power that emanates from this fragmented relic is nonetheless apparent, as is its unsettling nature. Well, I'm glad that's over, but also, you know, we did also lose a lot of people. Torrin's broken body lies motionless in the courtyard, a pool of blood trickling away from him. Your rival, dead at last. Gedrick also died, though. With him and his followers all slain, you rush to Vaughn, who is slimped with his back against the base of a statue. Staring up at the night sky, Gedrick lies nearby, having been fatally wounded in the fight. Alaric tries to wake him, but soon hangs his head, realizing he's gone. You kneel down to assess Vaughn's wounds, but he shrugs you off with a dismissive hand. Don't bother, boss. There's nothing that can be done, I can feel it. He glances down at his wounds and grimaces, and turns his head to look at Gedrick's still body. Should have taken better care of him. I was careless. The fault is not yours, Vaughn. I'm sorry that we put you in this position. So Yurik died, Gedrick died, and Vaughn's about to die as well. Man, don't be. He smiles faintly for one last time. I would do it all again if I had to. The final puff of air escapes his lungs as his eyes roll back, and he goes limp in your arms. He's gone, Armonk. Farewell, old friend. Alaric places a hand on your shoulder, offering a consolation. You'll at least be reunited with Yurik and Gedrick in the afterlife, if such a thing exists. Aye, one can hope. After a long moment of silence for the deceased, your companions fan out around the courtyard, gathering up scraps of wood for a pyre and making idle conversation to distract themselves. As Alaric places the final piece of the pyre, you hoist up your deceased companions with the help of Mad Jack and place their bodies on top. Fighting back tears, Alaric says a few words before stepping forward, tipping a torch to the kindling and lighting the pyre ablaze. Everyone watches in respectful silence, reflecting and mourning in their own way. A final goodbye as the smoke and sparks drift upwards into the night sky. Exits. Oh, wow. Wait, that is it? No, I don't believe you, game. I believe there's still more. Saying that, there might not be. But, wow. If that is it, and if this is actually a finale, then, overall, I'd say I did enjoy it. I'm kind of hoping there's more. This speech is not going to make sense if there is more. I have enjoyed it overall, I'd say. I feel like it still needs... The late game still needs a lot of work in terms of balancing, and there was a lot of bugs that I ran into in that last fight where I had to restart it. Once, and then I also had to soft start it, like, off-screen again, just because it just kept... That ability, whatever it's called, like adding, like, the death ward on the floor, that kind of bugs out quite a bit, it seems. It seemed alright in that fight, which I showed on camera, but it wasn't so great in the others. And yeah, Torrin being able to do like 4 or 5 goes, like back after back, that's just mad, man. It's actually insane. And also not redrawing the initiative when the next group comes in, that's a bit crazy as well. Like, if the initiative was redrawn when that group came back in, so then it was getting to a point where it resets, so then like Captain and Mad Jack got to go first because their initiative is higher than everyone else's, then I think the balancing would work out a little bit better. But yeah. But overall, pretty cool story. Generally speaking, a pretty fun tactical turn-based adventure. And I'm kind of hoping there is like a bit of a more of a finale where we go and fight the dragon. But I guess we'll see what happens at the end of these credits. Well, it's definitely not over. And plus as well, we just got given a legendary item. It'd be dumb if it was over. But man, Santana Dickinson and Caitlin Bright will join the deceased, but we will get to leave here. Good Lord. You leave the Black Skull Fort behind as the fire engulfs it completely, the orange glow lighting up the night sky. You glimpse back one last time, reflecting on your success and everything it cost you. Turning and putting one foot in front of the other, Alaric shuffles up alongside you. Well, Armonk, where to? Anywhere but here, my friend. You're damn right, we're going back to Corran Hall, we need to recover. But there is also the ruins. Do I have a timer on that one? Is there a timer on the ruins? There actually is. There is. But I'm going to go back to Corran Hall and recover. And honestly, I'm just going to leave it there for today, because I imagine this entire episode is going to be dedicated to finally killing Torrin. Man, we're down to 8 people. That's wild. At this rate, we're going to be down to 0 people by the very end of the series. But these are our final 8. I can always hire a few more, but man, what a fight. Anyway, I will leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. In which, I mean, I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it. I know that I got a little bit annoyed about it, but I feel like a lot of the things that need to be rebalanced and the bugs are valid points of concern. But I still enjoyed it regardless. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more maybe you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so the next time we're actually going out in the Iron Oath, because it seems like there's a little bit more to do still. Maybe like an episode or two's worth to sort of like epilogue it out a bit, but we'll see. Cowards, then feel free to join the Discord and get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.